Take this iPhone 13 Pro as an example. It has been on the market for 5 years now. To be honest, in terms of performance, it can definitely last another 3 to 5 years without any problems, of course. After 5 years, the biggest issue is the insufficient battery life. The original battery efficiency should have dropped to around 70%, according to the original battery. It should be replaced every 3 years. For the original battery, this is considered very durable. However, the price for replacing the original battery is very expensive. Currently, the official price for the iPhone 13 series is $726. The iPhone 14 series is priced at $809. The iPhone 15 series is also priced at $809. Of course, these are just the official prices. Some people quietly watch the video, but they secretly like, comment, share, forward, and follow. These people are so lovely. Personally, I think it's not worth it. From the disassembly, we can observe the original condition of the device. For the iPhone 13 Pro, its performance is excellent in every aspect. The only major issue is the OLED high refresh screen, which causes white screen and green screen problems. This is also its most critical flaw. To disassemble the screen, we follow the standard disassembly procedure. We first need to remove the lower speaker vibration and pull out the built-in battery adhesive. This process allows us to safely remove the battery. Some people quietly watch the video, but they secretly like, comment, share, forward, and follow. These people are so lovely. In order to restore the device to its highest level of perfection, we first remove the damaged thermal melt waterproof adhesive. Currently, the official battery replacement for the iPhone 13 series is still priced at $650, which is quite expensive. Of course, if you want to replace it at a lower cost, you might consider waiting a year. However, facing Apple's always expensive parts, there is almost no room for price reduction. So, good. Things are just expensive. The only alternative to the original battery is to transplant a new battery cell. The new cell has a higher capacity, about 200 to 300 more, and it can also solve the pop-up window problem. This is an alternative solution for the original battery's capacity. Because the original small board is already in use, it will only maintain its current status, whether in terms of cycles or health. If you want the battery to perform at its peak, you need to keep cycling it during use, constantly charging and discharging to restore the battery's health. Too many charge cycles will keep the small board in a safe state, so it cannot release its full capacity or performance. This is one of the disadvantages of alternatives that cannot compare with the original battery, but the main advantage is that it's cheaper. Also, it can effectively restore the battery and solve some unknown issues. Transplanting the battery cell is very simple. We just need to cut off the original battery board and directly weld the higher capacity cell to the original board. After attaching the battery adhesive, the new cell and the original board are connected. To put it simply, if you don't want to use the best parts in a high-priced device, you can still use this solution. However, Apple's accessories are always expensive. For a more serious repair, using original parts can cost half the price of the device itself. Currently, the most expensive parts are the camera and face recognition components. For example, replacing the camera assembly on this $3,000 iPhone 13 Pro costs over $1,000. Replacing the face recognition components also costs over $1,000. When you add up the costs, assembling the phone is much more expensive than the value of the device itself. This is why there are alternative solutions that shield certain operations, just like the expensive official battery, although the quality, durability, and solution are not as perfect as the original. The key is that the original battery costs over $700. You can use an alternative high-capacity battery for less than $200. If the alternative battery doesn't perform as well as the original, it can still be used for about 3 years, while the battery cell lasts for 2 years. At this price, you could replace the battery every year. So, in terms of price and quality balance, what do you think is the better choice?